Okay guys, here we have the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Alright, some of you are asking questions, want to know what this drone is capable of. Okay, so I had the 2 before this, and before that, before the Mini 2, DJI Mini 2, I had the Spark, the DJI Spark, my first drone. Crashed it, and didn't learn my lesson, and then crashed DJI Mini 2. Now I've got the DJI Mini 3 Pro. This one has obstacle avoidance, so if there's a tree in front, it'll just fly over, or you can ask it to stop. It has sensors in the front and sensors at the back and sensors on the belly, so it can't sense anything on the sides, so you got to watch out when you're flying it if you're approaching something sideways. But there shouldn't be a problem. The 3 sensors around it is quite capable of seeing most things anyway, but keep your eyes on the drone at all times. Right, for this one you don't need a license because it is 249 grams in weight. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feet there. We've got the helicopter feet. This one is, if I can show you like that, 249 grams. If it was 250, you'd need a license, which I have. My previous drones were heavier than this, and they had more sensors. Still crashed it. And then this is the upgraded controller. This is the DJI RC. It's got its own screen. Let's start it up. Okay, so it's got its own screen. Put a cover on it and a cover on the controller. Now on the back you get these screws. They're your joysticks. You get them out like that, and well, let me show you. And there's 2 customizable buttons on the back. You can decide what you want. You can take a photo, or you can turn the camera vertically, like this. Anyway, if you know what I mean. Right, so take the controller, turn it back round. While that's there, basically just screw it here like that, and that's done. Right, I mean, I'm not gonna fly it. I can, but it's a bit choppy out there today. Shall I fly it? And to turn this on, so all you have to do, let's move to the controller to the side, press once and press again and hold, and that just turns on. Right, just tell you now, it's on. The camera head there, 4K capable, 60 frames per second, so you can do a nice slow-mo. Here there's a H and pause button, so basically if you press that, the drone will come back to where it's landed, so where it took off, and it lands where it took off, basically. Home button, and then if you see the drone coming back and it's close, you want to land it yourself, you press the home button again. That's the pause sign. It pauses the return back to home, and then you could take control from there. In the middle you've got 3 options. C for cinematic flight, so let me I don't want this facing me. You get a nice view like that. Right, I'm in Italy, Lake Como at the moment. Right, the C is for cinematic shoot, so you get a nice slow, like a cinema sort of style. You could color grade it as well. N is normal flight, normal speed, all direction, and the S is for sports mode. I've tried the sports mode. I thought it'd be quicker actually, but it wasn't. But it was quick enough. You know, I'll give that. It was quick enough, but obviously it's a bigger drone, Mini 3 Pro. I think the 2 was faster. I'm not sure. I've not raced them, but I just felt like Mini 2 was a little bit more faster than this. But we're talking marginal speed between them, really. But what I'm saying probably does 0 to 60. I would say in sports mode, over like 8-9 seconds, something like that. Never tested it though. I just feel it's like that. I should test that. Anyway, there we are. So what we got here is you got your record button, that big red dot. You can press that and the camera should change vertical, horizontal. Oh, here we go. It's done it. I wasn't pressing it, that's why. And then you got your zoom, 2x zoom, and this is like an autofocus. You can refocus to the center, or you can choose where you want to focus. It's like a camera. So if you press the mover button, it switches to, you can switch it to camera or take photos. Master shots, I haven't tried yet. You got a slow motion on the video and normal. And what is this? Unable to enter quick shot mode when aircraft non in flight. I see. So basically this is a prefix route. Once you're in the air, you can select that and probably give you like an area where you can focus, and then you can tell it to fly away, fly around there. All these options will be under that. Right, it is also, that's your distance. Sorry, that's your height. What am I talking about? That's your distance from the controller. So if you're flying, see that go up, and that's your height. You're only allowed 120 meters, guys, wherever you are. Anything over is an ambulance route, so you've got to be careful. That's my storage, loads of 4K, 30 frames per second. That's it, that's the camera. We'll go to, so this is the arrow button you press, wait a minute, and then you get this in the middle. If I press and hold that for 3 seconds, the aircraft will go up, and then I've got full control. But we're not going to do that. We're going to focus into the landscape, not the table. What else? Right, it's got an end mode. I mean, the menu. There we are. From here you can actually, I'm going to turn it off because I'm not using it really. Right, that's it for now. Goodbye.